Hey guys, thank you for joining me again today. Today we're going to work on some stretches and a little bit of yin poses to work out maybe some soreness in the muscles, get down into the fascia. Thank you again for joining me, and let's get started. We bring the hands to heart center. Close our eyes, roll the shoulders back. Suck in the belly button. Release any tension that we're holding in the body, especially in the face. That space in between the brows, the third eye. And let's just connect with our breath here. Easy inhales and exhales through the nose. Take one more inhale and exhale. Let's inhale the arms above the head. And exhale that right hand down to the side. Inhale, stretch to the right. And breathe while we're here. Inhale, arms to center. Exhale the left arm down. Stretch on the inhale. And breathe. Inhale to center. Exhale to prayer. Take the right hand over to the left knee. Inhale the arm above the head and twist to the left, placing the left hand back onto the mat. Opening up that chest, twisting at the waist. Inhale the center, arms above the head. Exhale, twist to the right, placing the left hand on the right knee, the right arm behind you. Opening up that chest, twisting at the waist. Think of your body as a dish rag. And when you twist the body, all the yucky stuff comes out. All the toxins, the stress. Inhale to center, arms above the head, and exhale, release. I'm going to take out the right leg out in front of us. I'll turn to the side a little bit so you can see. Leaving the left leg in. We're going to take the right arm around the left leg. Left arm up on the inhale, reach, and exhale, twist to that knee. Keeping the right leg flexed, foot flexed. And breathing through the nose. Inhale to center, arms above the head. Exhale, take that left leg out. Inhale the right leg in. Inhale again. That left arm around the right knee. Right arm up, and exhale, twist to the right. Remember to twist at the waist. And look over your right shoulder. And exhale, release. I'm going to bring the legs straight out in front of us. We're going to flex the toes on the inhale, point the toes on the exhale. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. One more time. Inhale, flex. And exhale, point. Bring back to neutral. And we're going to open our legs up wide. Come back this way. And just work them out a little bit. Find your sit bones if you need to. And we're going to take our right elbow on the inside of our right leg. Peace fingers. Bend that right leg. Grab the big toe. Inhale that left arm. And exhale, push down that right leg. See if you can have your left hand meet your right, just as long as you're opening through the chest and looking underneath that left arm, trying to look up at the ceiling or the sky, wherever you may be. Inhale to center. Shake it out if needed. Same thing on the left side. Left elbow comes on the inside of the knee. Peace fingers grabbing that big toe. Inhale the right arm. And exhale, slide down. You may notice that one side is more flexible than the other. Absolutely normal. Continue to breathe. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Engage that core if you can. Sucking in that belly button. Inhale slowly up to center. Bring the legs together. Shake it out. Now let's bring them into butterfly. Bottoms of the feet meet. And find those sit bones again. You're going to take your hands like lobsters. You're going to put your thumbs on the insides, bottoms of your feet. Then your fingers on the outside, like a sandwich. We're going to open up those feet, splay them open like a book. Sit up straight, and on the exhale, we're going to fold at the hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbows go out to the side, hinging at the hips. Come as far down as you can without curving your back. And exhale, roll that chin to chest. And on every inhale, if you can, see if you can lengthen. And on the exhale, see if you can go a little deeper. Continue to breathe. You can do long inhales and long exhales. On the next inhale, look up. Exhale, see if you can go down one more time, a little deeper. Inhale, slowly come up to neutral. Bring in those knees. Sit back on the hands. Windshield wiper the knees back and forth. Now we're going to take the right leg, cross it in front. So you're like this. The knee is in front of you. You're going to take the left leg, excuse me, and walk it over and lay it on top. So you can work it out a little bit. You're trying to get your knees in line. Some will be like this. Others will be in line, wherever your body is. Take your hands onto your feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. See if you can get your knee and nose to meet. Try to keep your hips on the mat and relax. If you need to come out of this pose, you may do so. And then try to go back in it slowly. Inhale, look up. Exhale, slowly rise up to neutral. You need to shake those legs out. You can. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So left leg underneath. Right leg over. Arms out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge at the hips. The last thing to come down is that head. Same thing here. Breathe in and out through the nose. Relax the face. Anywhere where you may be holding tension. Make sure your left hip is not coming off of the mat. Your glute area. If it is, you can come up a little bit. You don't have to go all the way down. Inhale, look up, and exhale, release. Take out those legs, shake them out, windshield wiper if needed. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come down onto our bellies. Okay? So go ahead and get in that position however you need to. And you're going to have your arms out to a T. And you can come to the right cheek or the left cheek. And we're going to take that left hand, and we'll show you this way, and plant it right beside of your shoulder. Okay? And we're going to push ourselves onto that right arm. And this is going to stretch out our shoulder and our arm. You can take that that left leg that is on top, and you can put it back if you need to for a little more intense stretch. You can take this right hand and put it back as well. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly back onto your belly. Arms out to a T. Switch cheeks. The next inhale, we're going to do the other side. So bring that palm right beside of your shoulder. The next inhale, push over to the left side. Take that top leg, and if you want to, you can put it back. Take that right arm. Inhale slowly back to your stomach. Arms out to a T, forehead on the mat. Take one cycle of breath. Now take the hands and place them right beside of the shoulders. Elbows in tight. Tops of the feet on the mat. Forehead down. On inhale, we're just going to lift the chest and the head and the hands for a little back bend. Exhale, release. Tap the mat with your forehead. Inhale one more time. Chest, head, hands off the mat. Exhale, release. Now take the arms out with the forearms down on the mat. Elbows in line. About shoulder width apart. Inhale, look up for Sphinx pose. You're pushing in to the forearms, keeping that belly engaged. Hello, Kit Kat. Exhale, release. And just cross your arms and have your head rest onto your arms. And we're going to inhale and come up and roll onto our backs. And we're going to do some bridge. And this is where you can use your block if needed. I'm going to use mine today just to show you a few things with it. But before we go down into our bridge position, we're going to do a few boats. Boats are really good for the abs. You know, we always want good abs. So, feet, legs hip width apart, bent, back straight, arms out, shoulder width apart, palms facing each other. We're going to tilt back as we raise our heels and our feet off of the ground. Now some people, right here is enough. Others can come up. Others can stretch out. Wherever you feel it in your abs, in your core, is where you want to stay. If you start feeling it in your quads, your thighs, you need to lower a little bit to where it works your abs. Find that spot. Exhale, release. Hug the knees, fold the chin, chest. And one more time. Set up your foundation. Arms out. And lean back as you lift your feet. Shoulders back. Tuck in that belly button. And breathe. One more cycle. And release. Now, you can go ahead and lay on your back, or for a little challenge, got my audience in here, for a little challenge, take your legs out and see if you can slowly go down to the mat. Bring in those heels towards the glutes. Grab your block if needed. And on an inhale, your hands also are facing down on the mat, down by your side. And just close enough to where you can grab the block with one hand. So on an inhale, push into the heels, raise the hips, find your block position, 1 or 2 or no block. Place it underneath the sacrum. Hold it there for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, push into the heels, push the hips up, grab that block, put it off to the side, and slowly on the exhale, roll to the bottom of the mat. Inhale, knees to chest, curl up, rock side to side. And then grab your strap. If you don't have a strap, you can do it without one. It would be just a little, it'll be a little more work. So you can do it with a strap. I would suggest trying to find something that you can do to make a loop. A belt will work. So you're going to take your right foot, loop it around the balls of the feet, and then straighten that left leg out. Grab that strap, left arm out to a T, and we're going to take that right leg out to the right side. And this is why it's easier to do it with the strap. And you can push your left thigh down with your left hand if you need to. You can have it out to a T. Try to keep that glute and that hip on the mat. Continue to breathe. Inhale slowly the right leg to center. Switch hands and let it fall to the opposite side. Your hip will come off of the mat. Continue to breathe. And you can probably hear Milo snoring. He's already doing his Shavasana. Inhale the right leg to center. And take that left foot, slide it right beside of that right foot and switch. And then bring that right leg down. Grab it with the left hand. Same thing on this side. Exhale, let it fall to the right. Doesn't matter where the leg lands, as long as that hip doesn't come off the ground, doesn't hurt, there's no pain. If there's pain, then back out of it, bring it up a little more. Inhale the leg to center. Switch hands and let it fall to the opposite side. You should feel a good stretch in the back of your legs. The glutes, the hips, along the side that's facing up. Inhale to center. Release that strap. Bring up the right leg to meet the left. See if you can push the bottoms of your feet into the ceiling. Suck in that belly button. This is also known as legs up the wall, but we're using it without the wall. We're not using the wall. If you're having a hard time falling asleep at night, I would suggest rolling up against the wall as close as you can with your bottom, flipping up like this, have the legs up the wall, a little bit of an inversion, and it will help you calm down at night and be able to go to sleep. Exhale, release the legs slowly. Inhale the arms above the head, full body stretch. Like you're pushing to the top and pushing away from the bottom. Inhale, knees to chest. Rock side to side. Then we're going to plant the feet again on the mat, close to the glutes. I'm going to take the right leg and take the right ankle into the left knee. So you're making almost like a square with the legs. Inhale that left leg up as you reach through the back of the left thigh, making a figure four with your legs. Exhale, release as you pull that left leg in. Now, if you stay here with your left leg, it's not as intense. Always keep that foot flexed for protection of your knee. If you bend the left leg, the more intense it is because it pushes onto the right. Engage that core to protect the lower back. And breathe. This is reclined pigeon. It's one of my favorites. I like to do it reclined or on the floor, regular pigeon. Continue to breathe through the nose, pulling in that left leg. One more inhale. And exhale, release the left leg back down to the mat, joining with the right foot. Same thing on the opposite side. Inhale that left leg, ankle to the right knee. The next inhale, reach through as you bring in that right leg. Flex the foot. Exhale, release, find your spot. One more inhale. And exhale, slowly release. Take the legs out long. Inhale the arms above the head. Full body stretch. And to exhale, release the arms down by the sides. Legs relaxed and feet out to the side. Palms facing up. We're going to go through our whole body during Shavasana. I'm going to start with the toes. Relax the toes, release the tension in the ankles, the calves, the knees. Relax the thighs. Feel the hips and the glutes sink deeply into the mat. The lower back and the abs release. any tension. The chest and the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, wrists and fingers, all relaxed. Feel the head sink deeply, strong into the mat. And lastly, release any tension in the face, the third eye, stay here as long as you'd like, or join me on the next inhale. Start bringing some movement back into the body, with the fingers and toes wiggling. Then larger movements with the legs, the arms. Rolling one side to the other. Coming up to seated position. Hands at heart center. Thank you again for joining me today. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. May God bless you and give you peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can leave some comments at the bottom. Please subscribe because there will be more coming, hopefully. And I hope to see you all very soon.